Guess who's back? It's another episode of What is Harlem Nights with your man, your best friend, your host, Davey. We had a monumental point or a pillar of the community, especially the black community. Some would call it a safe haven, some would call it a clubhouse. Most of us call it the shop, aka the Barbershop. So I'm going here, holler at my man as we continue with this journey. What is Harlem Nights? Follow me, yo. We're here. Let's shout out the Barbershop, new champions Barbershop. This is where we at. Let's do it. Let's go. We in here. We in the building. What's up, my man? How you? Excuse the can. Alright, man. My man, wait, what's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
You got it, man. So, we're here at the Barbershop, man, on this next episode of What is Harlem Nights. Again, event November 17th. November 17th, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets on sale right now. Get at me, I got them. Introduce you to my guy here, man. Been my barber since probably I was this young guy's age, man. You know what I mean? And a barber and a client, man, it's a pretty intimate relationship, man. You know, your barber is your barber is imperative to your polish, man. You know what I mean? You can have one of the best this, the best that, but if that haircut ain't right, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Your lineup, your blend, your fade, all of the above. Even your part. Your part can't be too fat, can't be crooked. You know what I mean? It gotta be sharp. And you don't want bumps on the back of your head either. You know what I mean? So your barber gotta be sanitary as well, man. Now, we're shooting this one here because I would like to imagine that in that era of the Harlem Renaissance, you know, where polish and cleanliness was at a high and at a forefront, you know, I know that the barber was definitely a primary asset, you know, to that thriving community, man. So, again, you know me, I got a nickname for everybody. You're not officially in until you get a nickname. You know what I mean? So if you don't got a nickname from me yet, you got some more work to do. But this is my man, Week. I call him Week. Again, I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell you what he would like you to call him. I call him Week. You know what I mean? All right, now he's very young in the face. All right, but he's a man. You know, he's a man, ladies and gentlemen. He's a full-grown man. Tell him who you are, man.
Most people know me as Rob Barber, cut and groom, barbershop, Cleveland Heights. I currently go by Brother Barad. It's part of my transition outside of being a barber.
Okay.
You know, just it's part of me. I'm gonna say my spiritual development and transition, but this is part of what I like to do. Cut and groom young men to be men.
This all like you cutting at the same time you mentoring and fellowshipping.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you planting seeds daily.
Hey, that comes with the territory. We all got a responsibility. You know, to whom much is given, much is required. Yeah. So
definitely a dialogue that goes back and forth between a barber. If your barber got something to say, you know what I'm saying? If your barber got something to say, then it's definitely a dialogue, you know. But we'll get right into it. When you think of the Harlem Renaissance, what comes to your mind?
Advancement and opportunity of people. I mean, establishment of a culture in a nation, city, state, where we had to evolve on our own without help. Yeah. And we did that gracefully. That era is a great attribute to how we can evolve, how we can, you know, sustain and create. And we was able to do that. We exemplify that today.
Yeah.
Especially with what you're doing.
Cool, man. If you could put the Harlem Renaissance in one word, you know, capturing everything that you said, what would you say? What would that one word be? It's a good haircut, little dude. What would that one word be?
One word to sum it up. Whoa. I don't know, man. There's so many.
Give me one, man.
I can think of one word to sum that up.
You just said one, but it almost sounded like that was your word.
Just the evolution of it all. Just how
Evolution.
it matured us culturally. It matured us economically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, evolution, maturation process.
Yeah, I like evolution. And out of all the interviews, nobody said that yet. Believe it or not, if you've been watching the series, nobody has repeated a word yet, man. So all the words have been, you know, a different word each time. Man. So evolution. So lastly, what's your let's ask this young man. What's your name, man? Devon?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you, man. You know anything about Harlem Renaissance?
I know a little bit.
You know a little bit? Look at this guy. You know a little bit. You know a dog name a little bit? Huh? You know a little bit. What'd you know about the Harlem Renaissance, bro?
It was mostly artistic and social exposure in Harlem, New York. It was, at the time, it was called the New Age of Negroes.
Man, 2 times on it. Look at this guy, man. Let's check his cutout too, man. Did you okay, man? You all right, man? He's all right. I don't know him, but that's how you know his haircut is nice when you slap it like that. All right, Devon. Thank you, man. That was good. Keep on keeping on, man. So, lastly, my man, what would you say is your favorite part of the movie, Harlem Nights? I know you saw the movie.
Oh, man.
I know you saw the movie. What's your favorite part?
Man. I hold to the scene of events that happened when Quick was a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
And Sugar Ray brought him in. He was making the delivery and come on in there.
Got Mr. Raymond's cigarette.
Yeah, he got his cigarettes and come on in there. And the one guy said he don't like kids in there.
Yeah.
Bad love on him.
The dice game.
Yeah. And that part, yeah, that actually had me going, man. I like that part.
Yeah, that
man.
popped it off.
That really set the tone.
Yeah.
In the sense that you're about to see this young man grow,
Yeah.
evolve into
Ooh,
what the game.
I'm like, you tied it back to your one word.
But that's what it was about, you know, where he came from, and what he got, you know, what the end result was.
Yeah, yeah.
At the end of the day, so
My
that
man.
part in itself.
I like that, man. Well, I appreciate it, man.
My brother,
My guy, my man. Catch you on the rebound.
yes sir.
See you on the 17th.
I'll be there.
I'll be there, my man. So there it is, another episode in the books, baby. We love you. We'll see you November 17th. Get at me or any member of the crew for these tickets. Peace. We out.